Are we good? Are we live? Are we good? Are we live? Hey, look at that! Hey, let's go! I am tired. I'm so eepy. Concurrent viewers 1. It's not me for once. Wow! Someone's watching the stream. It's a miracle. I cannot be bothered to pull up chat on my phone. I'm going to be completely honest. I cannot be bothered right now. I'm so tired. I am the big eepy. I am very tired. But it's Tuesday. I gotta stream on Tuesdays. So I guess I'm gonna stream. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. So that final shape, am I right? The Destiny. Destiny 2's final shape. The witness do be witnessing the collapse of these fucking servers. Ha! Okay, no, it's Destiny 2 servers are fucking like down, basically. Like they're barely working. The servers are just they're struggling. Struggling like I'm struggling to stay awake. I'm probably gonna make this a shorter stream, honestly. Oh wow, thanks YouTube for fucking spoiler videos already. Final shape, Zavala communes with the witness cutscene. I mean, we kind of knew this was gonna happen from the trailers, but come on, YouTube. Just because I know what's going to happen doesn't mean I know what's going to happen. Like, what specifically? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I just know they meet. Because that was in the trailer. Speaking of trailers, it's just kind of... Like, marketing can be weird. Like, that could completely change your expectations of something. Of just anything that's being marketed. Because, new 21 Pilots album, for example, Clancy. They marketed that fucking thing as, like, Trench 2, you know? Like, the ending to the story or whatever. And because of that, the album was kind of mid. Like, objectively on its own, it's pretty alright, pretty good. But because of that marketing, it's kind of just like, well, this was a big fat disappointment. Because when you tie it into something like Trench, when you're being like, hey, this is the next thing after this thing you really like, you have to live up to that other thing. And some of the tracks on the album did, but most of them did not. So it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like they could have just done a lot differently on that album. That would have made it a lot more... Just feel a lot more like Trench 2, like what they were marketing the damn thing as. Because as it is right now, it's just another 21 Pilots album that's trying to be more than it actually is. And that's kind of the weird thing. Also, just that last track, why is there just an abrupt minute of like random nature noises? That I don't get it. I don't understand. Just transition it straight into the fucking the other thing, the like fucking end cutscene, whatever. The post credits stinger, whatever they're trying to do with that. That's another thing. Why is there a fucking post credits stinger on a fucking album? That's what it feels like. I don't get it. It boggles my mind. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, also, hey, we're gonna end the Trench storyline. Ends it on a cliffhanger. I get the metaphor. I understand. But this is a story? A story needs an ending that is actually satisfying. Just, oh my god. Wait, is that an offshoot of the Watch Mojo? Holy shit, it is. I like to point out, I have been scrolling through YouTube because, you know, I'm tired and kind of scatterbrained right now. We essentially have a Watch Mojo video on, and it's gone. And it's gone. It was the hardest boss fights in Souls games, but it's coming from Watch Mojo technically. How much do we really trust that? They're probably just gonna pick all the basic bitch picks. Just like, wow, this is the most useless video ever because everyone saw this coming. What? Beating the Kumpf Chalice and blood? No. No, 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 no. You're not beating the fucking Cum Chalice in Bloodborne. Hang on. Chat. We need a fucking... We're going on a YouTube rabbit hole, chat. It's happening. We're becoming a reaction channel. I gotta see this. Hold the fuck on. Ain't no way you're beating the fucking Cum Chalice in Bloodborne. Get the fuck out of here. No one's beating the damn Cum Chalice. This is from Frilla Frizzier? I don't know, man. Okay, there's gonna be no commentary. I will provide the commentary, I guess. This track isn't copyrighted, is it? Oh, it's Undertale. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's Undertale. You'd think I'd remember the Undertale soundtrack. Oh, right. You get one shot in this chalice. Best of luck. Oh, no. Hey, that's pretty good. Who's the first boss in this chat? Aw, fuck. Keeper of the Old Lords on one hit? No. Fuck no. This guy is difficult. This guy is very difficult. I struggled a lot with this man. Doing this guy no hit? Fuck no. We take these. Just we take these. Wait, wait, hold on. Those guys can spawn in Chalice dungeons? Also, good lord, look at those echoes. I didn't know the Bagman could spawn in fucking Chalice dungeons. What is this dungeon? What the fuck is this dungeon, chat? Unlocked. Who's the second boss? Place your bets now. It's a pig. Fist the pig. Never mind. Don't fist the pig. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't know why I'm saying dodge when you're attacked. Okay. Thanks, Bloodborne. There we go. It's pig time. The fact that that's one of the best farming methods if you don't have the comfort chalice is just so stupid to me. Like, you literally just fist a pig a bunch of times. Why? This is how real Bloodborne players do it. They shove their ass into their fist. That's not English. They shove their fist into an ass. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, I don't like spiders. Yeah, I would run. I would run too. Fuck this area. You're never safe. Oh. Fucking GG. It's a brain eater. You're gonna die if you do that. I hope you realize this. Never mind. Oh, fuck. No, not the red spiders. These things are awful. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know, like, the rough area. Go back? The fuck was that? Okay. Dark Souls 2 would never. I think we can all agree on that. Just Dark Souls 2 would never. Nice job. Nice job. Alright. Honestly, place your bets now. Who's the last boss in the Cum Chalice? Place your bets now. I'm going to guess. No one's even in chat. What am I doing? I'm gonna hazard a guess that this last boss is going to be... Let's see, we've had Keeper and the Boar. I'm gonna go Bloodstarved Beast. I'm guessing Bloodstarved Beast. Bloodletting Beast. Close enough. That was close. Yeah, give me some points. That was close. Still not much better, but... How the fuck are you gonna beat this guy without getting hit once? This is gonna take fucking forever. Very fun. After countless one last attempt. Okay. Countless deaths. This isn't copyrighted, is it? Is DMC4 copyrighted? Will I get striked out of Oblivion for this? Oh wait, we switched weapons, okay. We're using the church pick? I actually haven't used the church pick that much. I might do a playthrough of the church pick at some point. I feel like it could be a fun playthrough. Assuming I ever play, you know, games again. You know, you kind of have to do that first. Okay. Alright. Keep going. That missed? How the fuck did that miss? Calling bullshit on that. Keep smacking. Just keep smacking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. It's fucking going in right now, my god. Holy shit. Fucking congrats, Frillo. God damn. GG's. That's fucking crazy. That's the end. Oh my god. You actually beat the Conf Chalice. That's oh, excuse me. That's fucking nutty. Holy shit. Good job. That's fucking crazy. That... Wow. I would never. Just, me personally, I would never do that. Ever. That sounds like actual hell. God damn. So I've heard some things about the Elden Ring DLC. Apparently it's what, 30 hours, like 10 bosses or something. Shitload of new weapons. New area, obviously. So like that's gonna be essentially its own fucking play. I still have to get through the other playthrough I was doing to prep. There's so many fucking games I have to play. My backlog is stacked. It's not even funny. You know what I should do? I should just take these streams and just have them be opportunities for me to get through some of the backlog. I should honestly just stream more and get through the backlog I have, because I have a pretty lengthy fucking backlog. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. Would anyone watch? Probably not, but hey, you're getting content. I never said you had to watch it. You're just getting content. Yeah, apparently the TF2 player base has finally had enough of Valve just not doing anything. Apparently TF2 is getting review bombed. Which, I mean, understandable. Valve isn't doing jack shit about the bot problem. And I think that's why everyone's, you know, so pissed. But... oh well. I got there. Honestly, TF2's pretty much fucking done for anyways. Like, I genuinely don't think that, the game's gonna be alive for much longer just because it's so fucking old. I'm surprised it still has a fucking player base to begin with. Living Tombstone's apparently on tour. That's pretty cool. Good job, guys. You're making it big. Going on tour. Good job. Pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah, damn. I don't know how long I should be streaming for. Ooh. Shadow of the Earth Tree preview event. Oh, baby. Oh, wow. Preview event. They even have the Mikola egg. Wow. Shadow of the Earth Tree is going to kick my ass. Honestly, I don't even trust anything I hear about Shadow of the Erdtree because Souls players just I don't trust them or their judgment most of the time. Because these are the people that say Dark Souls 1 is a fucking masterpiece and is like a flawless game when it's like not even functional. Like it's actually just a terrible game and they've been fucking souls pilled into liking it. Just I don't trust them, if I'm gonna be honest. So they're also the same people who don't understand how blocking works in Lies of P. So, you know, could be worse. Actually, no. I could it be worse? Yeah, it could be League players. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I'm actually just like not even conscious right now. I'm on autopilot. Like genuinely genuinely just on autopilot. I'm so tired. I mean, I guess I could talk about getting a new phone. My phone's like barely functional now, so getting a new one. This is gonna suck. Paying it off is gonna be pretty rough, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh hey, it's that fucking Mojo video again. There we go. Honestly, I don't even care to watch the video. I just want to see what their picks are for every game. Because it says every Souls game. Shut up, Melania. Nobody cares. Well, I guess let's get the obvious out of the way. Elden Ring is Melania. Because... of course it is. Who else would it be? My picks for the hardest boss in every Souls game... let's work our way backwards because that's gonna make it a little easier. Elden Ring's Melania. No shit, it's Melania. Melania is the hardest boss in Elden Ring. For Sekiro, I honestly don't even know the bosses in Sekiro. I still haven't played it. Dark Souls 3, I know a few of the bosses. I've only beaten the first one because I got bored playing DS2 because it's just that long. I say for DS3, my guesstimate for the hardest boss would be who's the guy in the red cape again? What's his name? DS3. Slave Knight Gale, yeah. That's the name, right? Yeah, Slave Knight Gale. Yeah. That would be my guess. Might be Sister Freed. Would be another guess. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. Bloodborne is definitely Lawrence for me. I'd say I struggled. Do I think Lawrence is harder or do I think Ludwig's harder? No, I think Lawrence is harder. Because the thing with Lawrence is that he just hits really fucking hard. With Ludwig, like, once you learn the fight, it's not too bad. Learning Lawrence, it doesn't help because if you make, like, one mistake, you're done. Because he just does that much fucking damage. And I think that's why Lawrence is the hardest boss for me in Bloodborne. It's not Orphan because the parry system is kind of broken, and I'm pretty good at it. So, It's also why Maria and Gehrman aren't even in the question, because parry, and then just it's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. But yeah, my pick for Bloodborne is Lawrence. I struggled the most with Lawrence. DS2, I haven't fought all the bosses, but I'm just gonna say what's his fucking name? The samurai guy. What's that guy's name? DS2. He's the Iron Keep guy, right? Alon, yeah, Sarlon. I'm gonna say he's the hardest fight just for the fact that the run to him has like 80 of his fucking minions just guarding it, and I hate those guys. Those are the honestly most difficult boss in DS2 is just the Alon Knights, because they're fucking everywhere and they hit so stupidly hard. Just I hate the Alon Knights. But my actual pick would probably be like, I don't know, Fume Knight. Fume Knight's pretty hard. The Dark Souls 2 bosses aren't really rocket science. They're not that difficult most of the time. It's just Dark Souls 2 mechanics making them more difficult than they probably are. DS1, I would say the most difficult fight is probably... Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Artorias. That's his name. I was blanking on his name for some reason. I'd say it's Artorias. Just I don't know what to tell you, man. Dark Souls 1 is just kind of a broken game. It barely fucking functions to begin with. So having what is essentially I'd say a DS2 paced boss, because the DS2 fights are like, the bosses are pretty, English. The bosses in DS2 on average feel a lot faster than the bosses in DS1, I would say. And Artorias feels like he's borderline Bloodborne speed. He's really fucking fast, and he hits like a goddamn tank. He can also just buff himself, so fuck you. Yeah, I don't really like Dark Souls 1, and Artorias was just a massive pain in the ass. I fucking hate that fight. I don't like most of DS1. I'm gonna get to it in that video. I still need to make the Bloodborne video. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. Maybe instead of streaming, I could edit the goddamn video. Wouldn't that be great? No, but seriously, fucking DS1 hurts my brain. And then hardest fight in Demon Souls? I don't know, the fights are kind of easy in Demon Souls. Demon Souls as a whole is just kind of easy. Like, no one's really that difficult. I guess maybe Tower Knight, since he's early in the game. I don't know. Maybe Flame Lurker? Give it to Flame Lurker, why not? I mean, you could also give it to Dragon God, since he's got the fucking gimmick. That gimmick could throw some people off. Okay, who did they pick? Okay, so for Demon Souls, they picked Old King Allant. Doesn't this man have like 4 moves? Wait, no, that's Penetrator. That's Penetrator. Why? Allant isn't that difficult. I mean, he could steal your levels, but he's not that difficult. That's the thing with Demon Souls, like, sure, I'm fine with Allant taking the most the spot for most difficult boss, but like no one's really that difficult in Demon Souls. That's not really saying much. Let's see. They picked Manus for Dark Souls 1. I mean, fair. I think Artorias is harder. I didn't struggle too much with Manus. I thought Manus was a lot more manageable. Again, I don't even like DS1. DS1 just kind of is ass for me. Like, actual dog shit game. But, like, sure, give it to Manus. Any boss in that DLC, honestly, just... They're all fucking brutal. Oh yeah, DS2 Fume Knight. That's fair. Fume Knight's kind of tricky. I will say Fume Knight is really difficult, but I do really like the fight. I think once you get in a groove, it's a lot of fun. Like, obviously the rolling system's a little weird, but at that point in the game, you're just kind of used to it. So, oh yeah, they went for the basic bitch pick in Bloodborne. They picked Orphan. I swear I'm the only fucking person on this planet who's like, yeah, the humanoid bosses that you can parry, easy as shit in the world. And then just beast bosses are my kryptonite. Like, Ludwig took me 3 hours, Orphan took me 40 goddamn minutes. And Maria took me 1 attempt. I cruised through the human bosses. The beast bosses just slaughtered me. It's brutal. But no, I really like Orphan. Nameless King for DS3? Wait, what? Really? Nameless King? Okay, hang on. We gotta see the reasoning on this one. What do you mean Nameless King is the most difficult in DS3?
Nameless King, Dark Souls.
Really? I am intrigued. Why do you think Nameless King is most difficult?
When it comes to the closing chapter of the original trilogy, you can take your pick from its very own big three as to who you feel is worthy of the title of hardest. Dark Eater Midir might just be the most
I forgot
difficult
Midir
boss
existed.
in the
Holy
history
shit.
of gaming, while Slave Knight Gale offers a titanic duel
Gale
that serves
exists.
as a pitch-perfect ending to Dark Souls' bleak narrative. But for our buck, we have to give it to the king. Atop his wyvern, he'll not
king,
only
get it.
strike
See,
out with
he's
his spear,
the Nameless
but
King.
also blanket the arena in fire. And yet, somehow, he's even more of a challenge after his pet is slain. Between the lunges, slashes, and sunlight spears, all of which have askew timings, by the way, to throw you off your game, the king proved himself worthy of his crown.
Okay, that's actually a good point. Because with Gale, it's basically just Orphan on crack, from what I've seen. And if Nameless King's timings are weird, that's gonna suck. He had to do fucking syncopation in Dark Souls. Thanks FromSoft.
Down very quickly in the eyes of gamers.
Oh, nice grab. Also, can we just acknowledge, Nameless King is ready to murder Rykard. Like, that is the Great Serpent Hunter. Nice reuse of assets FromSoft. You're not fooling anyone. That is very clearly the fucking Great Serpent Hunter. You're not fooling anybody. For Sekiro, Ishin the sword. I forgot he existed, but yeah, Ishin. Fair. Isn't this guy like a 4-phase fight or something? Like something stupid like that? Like, he's brutal, I've heard. And yeah, no shit. It's fucking Melania Blade of Mikola. I just want to hear what they say about her, because it's like, yeah. That is objectively the most difficult fight in Elden Ring.
Melania, Blade of Mikola, Elden Ring.
Bitch.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Mm-hmm.
While there's every chance a new foe will rise up to take the title come the release of Shadow of the Erdtree, for
True.
now, Melania remains the queen of difficulty in the lands between. Where do we even start? The reach of her sword and inhuman speed are downright diabolical, especially when every strike heals her to a startling degree. This all culminates...
Jesus fucking Christ, yeah. And you combine that absurd healing with Waterfowl, and I want to blow my brains out. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest
in her
shit
now
ever.
infamous
If that
water
shit
foul dance.
doesn't
A
kill
barrage of
you,
strikes
she'll
that
at
can
least
easily
go
reduce
back
your
to half
to
health.
zero if you take
Or
the brunt
regain
of it.
half her health, I should
Overcome
say.
that, and she'll make the transition to Goddess of Rot, where she'll unleash an eruption of Scarlet Rot that at the very least
As if the
will force
fight
you to
wasn't
keep your
difficult
distance,
already.
and at worst, rob you of whatever measly life you have left.
I despise this fight.
Which boss from the Soul series?
Yeah, I fucking hate Melania with a burning passion. Is Tyre... Oh shit, I didn't realize chat. Hi chat, is Tyre. Hi chat. I am Tyre. Oh, I should have made the thumbnail a tire. That would have been funny. Oh well. I failed. I failed. I've completely failed it. No, but seriously, Melania is just such a shit boss. Oh my god. I mean, hey, at least the fight is playable, unlike Dark Souls 1. Jesus. It's just fucking... I just... Like, Dark Souls 1 specifically is one of those games that I really want to like, but it's also just so shit that I'm just like, this is the biggest disappointment of my entire life. This game is ass. It is ass. I don't know how I managed to fucking get through it all. It's just, it's so bad. How do people like that game? Genuinely. How do people like Dark Souls 1? Like, outside of nostalgia, I don't get it. It's just really fucking bad. It's a really bad game. It's... Oh my god. Me when the game doesn't fucking work properly. Me when the dodge is the most unresponsive fucking thing on the planet. It's just... Ugh. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm fucking tired. We've streamed... Enjoy the 40-minute stream, chat. I am tired. I've rambled on for 40 minutes. I'm going to bed. And Dead Unite. I'm done. I'm tired. Okay, I'm going to bed.